Hi, I'm Ian, and it's my joy to share a short midweek thought with you this week. You'll see behind me loads of prams and buggies and things, because in the hall today we have King's Kids. I'm now going to go outside to talk further about this. But King's Kids is our weekly ministry to parents, carers, and their very little ones. And it happens every Tuesday morning in St Matthew's. I'm just going to get out of the way now to give them their privacy within King's Kids. Car park is full of buggies and vans and cars as they all come. And each Tuesday we have a considerable number of young children, tots, and their parents, carers and other relatives, etc., come along to King's Kids. It's a wonderful ministry of engaging with our local community and serving our local community. There's a real vibrancy to it, and as we welcome them into St Matthew's, we have real joy in our conversations and our sharing together. The nurturing of children, families and youth is a crucial ministry. It is a crucial part of life. We are called in the natural cycles and rhythms of life to nurture those who are young from birth, to teach them the way they should go, to model examples of what is a good and a whole life, so that they can themselves take forward their lives with the confidence of love and support and grace that they've seen modelled elsewhere. Our ministry at St Matthew's to children's, families and youth has been one that has been embedded in the heart and the sort of the core of the being of St Matthew's for many, many years, far more years than I've been here, many, many more years than that. We give thanks for John Stillwell's ministry. John's last day is today. King's Kids this morning, and then at a confirmation service for two of our youngsters this evening. And we give thanks for John's ministry as he moves on to something new. But as he moves on to something new where God has called him to be, so we at St Matthew's are entering a new chapter as we wonder about what God has in store for our ministry for children's, families and youth in the years ahead. I just want to encourage us to be really seriously praying. We start with prayer. We start by seeking God's will, by drawing closer to Him. The inspiration that we have, the ideas that we will bring, the thoughts that will contribute to what the future looks like will be inspired by God if we are faithful and bring all this to God in prayer. And on Sunday mornings at 9:30, we should be meeting to pray specifically every single week for the following weeks about children's, families and youth. Please can I encourage you, I know it's a little bit earlier, but please can I encourage you to join us, if not every Sunday, then whenever you can, and make this a priority. Do we believe that we are called to serve our children's, families and youth? Yes, by goodness we do. We can't have a church which doesn't have children's, families and youth in it. We can't have a church that doesn't serve our community because it omits children's, families and youth. That is just something we can't contemplate. So as we look to the future, may I encourage you to join us in prayer. Be faithful, be bold, seek God's will, and He will show us the way to nurture and bless children's, families and young people in our community, and show them the way of Jesus. Children's and families and youth are a blessing to God. We want to be a blessing to them and show them the way that is Jesus, the life that is Jesus, the truth that is Jesus. May I encourage you this week. Thank you. God bless.